Several Nigerian states are known for agriculture due to their vast arable land and crop production, but Benue State is mostly widely recognized as the food basket of the nation. Aligning with this vision, the Kano State government has recruited over 1,000 new agricultural workers to boost food production and tackle food insecurity across the state. The move is part of efforts to revive the state's farming economy and ensure long-term food security.
We look at the fact that yes, Kano State has the highest number of extension agents in the country because I inherited about 1,250 extension agents, which is the highest you have. In some states, you don't even have. So because of the drive of the administration to develop agriculture, revitalize agriculture, we realize that extension agents are the ones that are closer to the farmers, and they can transfer technology, they can work to support farmers, boost productivity, increase their output, and then increase their income and improve in livelihoods. So this was why we said, okay, there is need to be of this number, and that will bridge the gap in unemployment in the state, at least to an extent. And then it will also improve agricultural productivity because they will all be deployed to the 44 local government areas where Kano State Agricultural and Rural Development Authority have offices. And we have staff in all those local government areas. So they will be deployed to those areas. And by building their capacity, they will build the capacity of farmers. And farmers will adopt to new technologies, new agricultural practices. They will be able to provide agricultural extension and advisory services to farmers. So this will really boost agricultural productivity in the states. It will also reduce the unemployment rate.
With 1,038 newly recruited agricultural workers joining the sector, renewed hope has emerged for Kano State, offering a boost to food production and a reduction in unemployment.
The North generally is faced with issues of insecurity and all of that, and thereby hindering some of our farmers to farm. This is actually true, but however, there is a drastic reduce in the rates of banditry across North and all of that. So I think as the security is improving, the farmers are also going back to sites, and I want to advise other states governors in the north to also look at, because we have a food security policy in Nigeria. The federal government is working tirelessly to achieve food security in the country. So and I know there are lots of programs, there are lots of funds that have been rolled out from the Ministry of Agriculture to maybe boost activities and other farming activities in the country. State governments should see how they can harness what has been rolled out from the federal government to the states, to see how they can harness them together and yield positive income. Last, I want to call on local farmers to make very judicious use of every resource given to them to farm. They should not be seen selling some of the empowerment items given to them for cheap, some little amount of money.
The new recruits drawn from all 44 local government areas of the state will serve as agricultural extension workers. Their roles include promoting modern farming practices, supporting agro-processing, and driving community-based initiatives. Experts have welcomed the initiative and urge other state governments to adopt similar measures to address food shortages and boost agricultural productivity.
Recruitment of this kind of newly extension workers is a great achievement and a development to the farmers of the state entirely. Earlier on, most of the extension workers, though they are very small, as I have told you, they used to give us some advice and technical supports. What I mean by that, they used to give us some practical demonstrations that will guide us or teach us how to conduct some good agronomic practices on our farms. For example, application of fertilizer, use of the varieties that are resilient to climate change, using of agrochemicals, how to spray it effectively without affecting yourself, and so many other things. That is their work. But looking at their number, as I've said, we have about 5 million farmers in the state, or more than that. So looking at that, if you look at the ratio for the 1,222 by 5 million, how are you going to look at it? So employing of this kind of, or adding this number to about 1,038 extension workers, of course it will benefit a lot of farmers in the state.
But across Nigeria, farmers still face major challenges ranging from insecurity, farmer and herders disputes, poor infrastructure, and climate change, limiting access to credit and mechanized tools. Governments say addressing these issues is key to unlocking the full potential of Nigeria's agricultural sector.
We realized there used to be over 6,000 stock routes in Kano. Out of those, most of them were encroached and even disappeared because of urbanization, because of constructions, development, and whatever. So they were significantly reduced. However, we are lucky to identify that there are still 1,950 stock routes that are yet to be encroached. So government decided to protect them so that herders can be given the opportunity to move about along those routes. So we've done that assessment identification of 1,950. Now we've commenced erection of monuments so that everybody is aware that these places are stock routes and encroachment shall not be allowed. This is being gazetted, and then stakeholder awareness is going on so that people understand the importance of this.
With this latest move, Kano State is setting the pace in rebuilding the agricultural system through human capital investment. The challenge now is ensuring these workers are equipped, supported, and protected to deliver meaningful impacts. Sydney Okafo for Anchor News.